Tails.
Tails is the call.
Tails is the call.
Tails.
Tails it is.
Not quite as good as he was, or could have been with the ball, the under-19 captain.
The scorers. And it's over to Shikhar. See him play in the under-19 Asia Cup last year. Yeah, two fielders in the deep.
Left arm spinner.
This could be very close. The dreaded finger goes up. Tunnel is straight.
A terrific delivery. Stump to stump is what we always speak about. Just thinking that the ball was bouncing higher.
Ball first, getting a wicket early. As a wicket-keeper batter, Chadwick Walton walks runs under his belt. Two slips. That's put away. That's the first boundary. First runs on the board. And what a way to get off the mark for Walton. Nicely guided. Beautifully done. Just using the pace. Awareness of the field as well. This time, no half measures. One bounce into the fence for a... Once more. Even better. Even straighter. Gets the nod of approval from Shikhar Dhawan. Covered by Encel Foundation. Absolutely brilliant. Once more. This has gone high up in the air. And it's been taken. Brilliantly done.
But he kept it up. He still had the sort of courage to throw it up. Induced that false shot. And look at that for a catch. And that too from the captain. Running back, never easy.
Over 107 matches. This man
Chatting to people, which is so good.
Fixture. Hyatt down the ground now. Think he's got enough of it. In the air, but finds the gap. May well have to run these. Good work. That's a run saved. The other day it was young Dipesh Kandal out, flying like Superman to the rope this time. Well, something I've been really enjoying, HT, the talk of the Kathmandu Valley and the country. Youngster into the attack and he strikes. Pre-game I said I wanted more from Kandal. His very first ball. The under-19s. He gives it a real tap with his left hand for this man. And that's why. Full toss, yes. First ball, yes. 4 runs straight down the ground.
A many will point to.
Why not? It's great cricket and a great day to be out here. Pulled away. And it is in the gap. He's going to pick up a boundary. Finally a boundary. Losing his line this time. It's going to be... Oh, I think they're going to go upstairs for this one. Going to look for a stumping.
This time Gulshan Jah. Wicket. Well-deserved 1-2.
Into the hands and off go the bails. Completely missing that ball. Brings up. They've lost them quite consistently as well. Every time there's been a partnership, it's been broken. Thanks to some really...
The crowd here has been immaculate. I was really surprised when I saw the end, how packed the...
Better. Oh, he's gone through him. And Nathan Souter, who's bowled a...
Plenty of runs off that bat. A decent strike rate as well.
Immaculate throughout this tournament so far. I love them. They have been entertaining, electrifying. It's brilliant to have them.
Karan Casey has 2. We'll see him in action. Rashid has 1 after this. Been good as captain. Gets some bat on it. Fast hands. And they'll run a
Choice of delivery. And I only say that because fine leg is up inside the 30-yard circle. And so it's the biggest of the innings.
Done a brilliant job of the square. Moves in the crease, finds up in the circle as well, and that will go high, wide and handsome from the bat of Shikhar Dhawan. Smartly done, brings up his half-century in emphatic style. He's led from the front, he's led this innings, he raises his bat to the... With surgical precision he got that boundary. No stopping him from here on. That's high and that's out of here.
Now found a way to get him off strike, because if you bowl it in that area, as a leg spinner into that hitting zone. He will punish you, and he will punish you all.
Going. That's over, long gone. That's 6 number 2. Shikhar Dhawan. You superstar. You beauty.
120 balls that's on offer in an innings.
Gets a leading edge. Thirds up in the circle. They all count. Fortune favors.
About this. Fortunate, but he's earned the fortune, Shikhar Dhawan. He's spent the time in the middle. He's moved to 70. Make sure that he gets most of the strike. Contribution from
Nepal Premier League. Who's it going to be? Here we go for the chase. 150 to win. Slip in place and a little bit of shape up from number 6 up to open the batting. Sharkey was down at number 5. He's going to drop to number 6. But Sumit Maharjan played nicely the other day.
Rana was onto it like a flash. Too much width from Sompal Kami. Got what it deserved. A boundary. First one of the innings, and the Gurkhas are...
Yeah, nice little change of pace. A leg cutter, but they will get back for the second because it was very well weighted. Oh, will they? It's gone! Oh, direct hit. He's going to run out Shankar Rana. What a... landed yesterday into the country. Another overseas player signed. He's on for Shikhar Dhawan. Look at this from Will Basisto. A one-handed pickup and guns down the stumps. Now this goes into the pad. It's going to be good enough. Yadav, I said he was one.
But the ball still had a fair distance to travel, but there wasn't much bounce.
MPL.
Enough. It was a good decision from Afghanistan yesterday.
Down the ground. One bounce, that'll be 4. Sharky's a fine player. He wants to in ODIs. He can certainly play T20 cricket too.
Good strike. Good solid base from where he hit the ball. Was nowhere pitched up. He had to hit it on the up.
8 runs to win for Nepal. 9 down. Just 1 wicket. A stunner for Nepal under-19s. Pierces the gap. It's going to be 4. As Levitt finally gets going.
Fairly even Stevens, both of these two at the moment. 29 and cut away in the gap, and it is going to run away for a boundary. Goes big, and it should sail all the way. 6 runs.
5 of 16. He's had a good look here. And now he's starting to express himself. This is more like him.
Very even Stevens, 37 for 2. At the same time, the Yaks were 39 for 2. It's a gorge. Loosener, and this has gone up in the air, and it's going to be the end of this partnership. Big wicket this. It was a loose delivery. It's all right on this.
I don't think Michael Levitt will have any complaints.
Reversed. And this is a shocker.
Extremely quickly, but he hangs on. He now has a catch to go along with his big runs scored in that first innings.
And with his spin. And in the chase, right. 61 for 3. Well, the Yaks at this stage, remember they had Shikhar Dhawan in the middle. 56 for 4. Has firmly struck down the ground. Work to do for the field. They had long on and long off. And they'll not be able to cut it off. Much needed boundary after 30. This one's high. He's drilled it over the side screen. That's a power. A good 12th over here for Gurkhas. Gerard Erasmus, E5 long range SUV. At the moment, it's a long range and long levers of the batter. It's coming to the fore. Erasmus is dishing with the infectious smiles of, for that matter, the enchanting country. You have to immerse yourself. That's a good strike, but he gets the leading edge. And that's been dropped. Oh dear. And who's the...
Goes for the big one. and gets the distance as well. This is a maximum. Gerard.
Playing a terrific knock, all right, but he's leading a charmed life as well. This
Slap through the offside, and it's going to go all the way. Very wide. This has gone up in the air. He's chased it, and that's going to be the end.
Rightly point out, very, very.
Goes over top, and I don't know if it's going to have the distance. Well fielded in the deep. Backing away, and that's going to run away. Slight. Gets a hold of this one, and it should go all the way. Half a dozen from a really good game this, as we get down to the wire.
Absolutely clattered this. He's come in, he's found a boundary, he finds a big one. Siddhartha Bank 6. Captain striking it at 350. If he keeps going, his team can get there, but he's got to find the strike.
Through the covers, and this is going to run away as well.
They're ahead of where the Yaks were at this stage. Just
gets a hold of this, but I don't know if he's got the distance this time. He does. He's cleared it. Swings again. This time, surely he can try and get Karn Casey back on strike. You've got to try and go for the big ones here. You don't want to leave. Picks this one up and picks it up nicely. It's dispatched into the crowds. And finally, Maharajan gets this one out of the screws. He joins the party. Swung away, and this is a poor delivery that's been punished. Swings away, straight over the bowler's head. And what a catch this is! Definitely a wide. Out of the screws, and it is going to run away. 1 bounce for Maharajan. He's hung out there. Smart cricket this. Moves across, worked into the leg side. And is this going to be a run out? He is run out, Rashid. That's going to be it. That's the game. The Kathmandu Gurkhas pick up their first win at the Alam. The bowling